What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel, where today we have episode number 2 of Pitcher's Perfection, and we've added another pitcher to the squad. Mike Scott is going to be today's pitcher upgrade, and our last 2 hitting upgrades since our pitcher had 20 points from last episode. We added Chris Davis in right field and Matt Olson at first base. There's Matt Olson's stats, good power hitter, and then Chris Davis got him with that power. So that's who we added. Hopefully we can land on Mike Scott today. We landed on Anibal last time, and what did he throw? I think he had 20 points. I mean, it was a great performance from him. But we're gonna hop into a game, and here we go. Our opponent is pretty good, as you can see. I mean, look at this guy's freaking squad, man. Feels bad, dude. We're going to be facing Kluber on the mound today, who's a phenomenal pitcher. But thankfully, we do have Mike Scott, so that should get us a lot of points with Mike Scott, as he is my ace, my best pitcher. If you watched his debut, oh my gosh, was he a beast? Was Mike Scott just an absolute beast out there?
Into the box now, Jose Altuve.
But here we go. We're going to start things off.
Baseball
with Jose Altuve.
Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. A little bouncer. The 2-1.
Altuve's got to get a spare on one of these.
On the ground. The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read.
I forgot these guys are all bronze, and the ball's not going to be going anywhere.
Now batting, Matt Olson. First chance for him here in the top of the first. With
Matt Olson up, facing Kluber.
First pitch of the at-bat.
We need a base runner, and that is not going to help us out there, Olson.
Throw on to Votto. First pitch coming.
So he's got Mookie Betts lean things off for him.
And he fouls this one off. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with swinging.
That's
on
2 points so far for Mike Scott.
Boomer becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
0-1 to Trout.
Smoke toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Oh, be on the base, Cano. What are you doing?
No further than Freddie Freeman.
2 outs and 2 on for Freddie Freeman.
And a double steal try here.
And we got him. Oh, a terrible throw from A.J. Ellis, though.
And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Mike Scott for the 4-point inning, 3 strikeouts and a scoreless inning. That is 4 points so far for Scott.
In the top of the second.
Chris Davis up as we're chasing way below the zone. Kluber is just a dirty pitcher.
Swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher.
Oh,
I might pick up the rounded bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
He looked on that.
Ready, here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a
nice pitch. Wow.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Jim Edmonds gets on with a base hit
here, and that's the first strike.
With 1 out in the inning. That is not a strike. F me, I'm sorry, that is not a strike.
I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
To 1-2 now. Line to the right side.
That's going to be another base hit. Runners on first and second here with 1 out in the inning.
Ramirez will swing it from the left side right here.
We got Jose Ramirez up.
Second, Fluke at first, 1 gone. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and
Jose Ramirez absolutely murdered that one.
At at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That ball's
And
launched.
he'll take those extra 90 feet. 0-2 pitch.
0-2 to Votto, and he's going to foul it
Hit hard,
off.
but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball
And he
one.
swings, but apparently
That's a great
the
job
game's
of
not going
holding
to
up
make him.
right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Good wood
And
on
Votto
it there,
just
but
does not
foul,
go
so
away.
they'll do it again.
And that is strike 3. That is strike 3. I don't care
Well,
what
one
you
thing
say,
about
that
him,
is strike
he's
3.
an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he
There you go.
gets.
Sit down, Votto,
And a
please.
half swing
0-2 to Gleyber Torres.
into the windup. Here
This is
comes
for
the
7
0-2
points
pitch.
in the game if you can strike him out here.
Got him.
There it is.
Swinging in
Mike
the
Scott
dirt.
with 7
Ellis
points through 2
corrals it.
innings, which is
And the
amazing.
throw to
That's
first
amazing.
ends the inning.
Give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle.
0-2
part of
to his
the order
created
coming
player.
up, and this is where you have to really
And we're going to throw
refocus
Bryce Harper out to
on
end the
that
inning.
mound
Let's go.
stand.
Wow, and they
That's
end
8
the
points
inning.
there for Mike Scott so far.
Those scores.
Chris Davis
You'd
up.
think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-1 the count. And a fastball in the dirt
It's
that's
2-1
taken
now.
for a ball. Popped him up.
And I'm done with this game, guys. I quit, honestly.
Boomer is
That was a
there.
that was right on the barrel. I don't care what you
Lifts
say.
it
That
into
was
his
right
glove,
on. That was
and
like right on
there's
the
one
barrel.
gone.
You know, I want to look at this
He's
PCI.
riding forward now.
That's insane.
Jim
That's
Edmonds.
insane.
He
That is,
reached on a
guys,
single in his
look at
first
it. You
try.
see why I don't score runs with this team?
This is line to left.
That's unfortunate,
And
dude.
that falls in for a solid base hit, his second
We could have a
of the
runner
night.
on first and second if Davis would have done something with that pitch. It
Digging
was a
in
cutter
for his
right on the
second
barrel.
at-bat, Trevor Plouffe,
Seriously.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Cutter on
No
the barrel and
contact
you
on the
can't
sinker
hit
there,
it.
and he's behind
Can't do anything
0-1.
with it. Pop it up to the catcher.
Missed with a slider.
1-1 to
I
Plouffe.
think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some
Oh, that's
pretty
in the
weak
gap.
contact, if anything.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0
Attaboy,
lead as
Plouffe.
the run comes across to score.
Now we got Jose
Stepping
up with
to
1
the
out.
plate, Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, that's
Swing and a
down
miss
low.
at a ball
Dips
down.
underneath the zone there with the sinker.
And he'll try to hold
And
back
yes,
the swing,
sir,
but
we
he'll do
went.
so unsuccessfully, as that's ruled a strike.
0-2 to Ramirez.
And a
And
fastball
Ramirez
swung
just
on and
sucks,
missed as
dude.
he just
Can't
reeled
even make
back there,
contact
2
with the
away.
ball, bro.
In now
All right,
is
Ellis.
A.J.
Ellis, we've never needed you
was
more.
a strikeout victim in his first try. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
And look
Swinging
at
bunt
that,
to the
dude.
mound.
He's not running that out either. 20 speed ain't
Throw
going
goes to
anywhere.
Votto over it.
Flip that coin.
1-2
It better
to his
come up
creative player.
fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Swung on.
And that Mike
he
Scott
went
splitter's
fishing
going
in
to
the
strike
dirt.
him out.
The throw
First
to
out of the
first is
inning.
in time.
3-1 to Trout. Big
Gets
swing
him
and
to
miss
swing
at the
and miss
splitter.
there. 3-2.
And he chops it off to the screen back there. Now the slider.
Full count pitch home.
It's got to be somewhat near the plate. Maybe
Count
not
remains
that
full.
much near the plate. Hung it a little bit. All right,
Another
come on,
payoff
Scott. Let's
pitch.
get him with this splitter.
He loses
Oh,
him
good
on
take.
ball
Great
4.
take, man. So guess who just got picked off? Mike Trout. Mike
He's
Scott
really
can
getting the better
pitch,
of
but
him
he also
now. It's
can
strike 2.
field his position
The
and pick
discipline
people
has
off
just been
there.
completely
So
absent from this offense.
Mike Scott is
Seems
off
like
the
they're always
bases and is
finding
now
themselves
2
behind the count, and a big
outs
reason
in the
why is
inning.
they're
0-2
swinging
to
at
Freeman.
all
He's going to
kinds.
strike out
And
to
the
end
throw to
things,
first
and that
is there.
is,
The inning
let's
is
see,
over.
a 10-point game so far for Mike Scott on the mound.
Scott, first time. And this pitch is
He
taken
ended
on
up
the inner half for
walking
strike
Mike
1.
Scott, the pitcher. So that he can pitch to Altuve. Apparently, I don't know what he was thinking there. Walking Scott. Just lost control, and we're not going to swing the bat. We're just not going to swing the bat. That's what Corey Kluber does to you.
Uh-oh,
Renfroe, that ball's demolished. Get running, baby. Run. Go, Mike Scott.
And they'll have runners at second and third.
Second and third now. Here we go. Here we go, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
Just need contact from Olson. Oh boy.
That's the first strike.
That's not a good start.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes.
That's
you
gone,
can
isn't it?
occasionally do damage
That's
with them.
foul! What? No!
Here it comes on 0-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A throw to the
And we're going to end up being out on that.
Runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And the recovery.
No way, man! Are you serious? That was foul.
Because now there are 2
God
away.
blessed, man. Come on. Now it's 1-2 and Olson.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Olson strikes out. Make contact, you idiot! God, that's a hanging curveball. Make contact, you ignorant piece of crap. 0-2 to Votto.
Hit in the air out to left field. Edmonds on the move. He's there.
That's
and
1 out.
records the first.
And sit down, man. That is 13 points so far for Mike Scott.
In there.
And Chris Davis starting things off for us in the
right there. He's
top
able
of the
to steal a
6th.
strike. I don't blame the batter one bit. That looked out of the zone, out of the hand. But he
0-2
was
now.
able to drop it in at the top of the strike zone.
Got him.
And make
that's 8
contact.
strikeouts
The silver
now
hitters, the
in
2
ball
silver
game.
hitters are the worst on the team, man.
So 1 away, and
They're
in
the 2
steps
worst.
Jim Edmonds.
Jim Edmonds, 2 for 2. See if he can keep it up.
And
And
a
foul
tip
tips it in
held
the
on
glove.
to here at strike 1.
Good swing. And that one should have been a hit there.
And now a pitch on the way. And he
And
rings
sit down.
up
You
another
suck.
one.
Just please sit
Make it
down.
9 strikes 2 thus far.
So Trevor Plouffe
Fastball
doubles
to
into the
start
left
him
field
off, but
gap.
that misses for ball 1.
Left center field
And
gap.
a
That's
breaking
God,
ball
dude.
falls in there
It's a
for a
dirty
strike.
pitch.
It's
That
1-1.
outlet.
Lazy
Backdoor
fly
curve. And
ball
Jose
out to
Ramirez,
center field.
dude. Come on,
Come
man.
on. He
Hit the
gets
ball,
there to
you
make the
idiot.
catch, and
You
that-
should have Harper.
Grinded through 6 strong innings against one of the better lineups in the
There it is.
And yet another strikeout.
So that's 17 points so far. We'll have to count at the end of the game. I'm losing track.
Digging in once again. And
Hunter
that misses
Renfroe up
for ball
after
1.
Altuve triples off the left field
third
wall.
with 2 out. Can't connect there on the breaking ball.
should be
1-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
2-2, gotta protect, dude. We gotta score this run. We've trained so many runners.
2-2 is a wave and a miss. He
Renfroe.
struck him out.
Renfroe's off the team. Renfroe is done. Get him
Ready
out
for
of here,
another
man.
chance.
That was
1-2 to his
decent
creative
breaking
player.
ball right there, but that's just a pitch
And
that's a
Scott
little
going with the
easier to
low
lay
split
off of
finger.
when you're
Sit
up
down,
and
dude.
opposite bat.
He's
You
at
can see the
18
streak of the
points.
ball
I don't
coming
even know
right
how
into
many,
you.
but he
That
is
was
just
a
rolling
great
through this
take.
lineup
So
here.
it was a strikeout swinging.
And now he's got Trout at the plate.
Boomer is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the
There
count
it
right
is.
here.
Trout's
Looks
done.
like he could
That
stay
is
in
2
this
outs
game
in the
a
7th
while
inning.
longer.
And indeed, the throw will. Ready with the
Joey
first
Votto's
pitch.
now
Here it
up to
comes.
lead off the bottom of the 8th.
Swung
And he
on
pops
and
one up to
lifted in
short.
the air to left center. Ramirez is under it. 1 down.
One down.
I think a big reason why he's been so
0-2 to
effective in this
Machado.
one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter.
And
Seems
nice
like every
pitch,
one of them
and,
are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And
Good
when
fight
that's the
there
case,
by the batter,
your chances
by
of getting
Machado.
a good pitch to hit are way worse.
To short.
He's going to roll one over shortstop. Jose Ramirez, that's 2 outs in the inning. Mookie Betts leading things off for this guy to start off the last inning. Bottom of the 9th.
And it's fouled away. looking to send him packing again. Fouled off. Weak grounder back to the mound.
Mike Scott got that one. That's one out in the inning. Oh boy, Bryce Harper up, one out in the bottom of the ninth. And that's strike one there. Looked good.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work.
Skies it up in the center field. Renfroe under it, and that is the second out.
First pitch
Last,
of the at-bat.
one more out we need to get. And we got the creative player up the plate.
Glove, it's strike one.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he
0-1.
has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
See, third split in a row to the batter. See if we can get him a strikeout here. Oh, he checked the swing.
Time, ball one.
Great job right there to hold up.
Going back
Game
down
could
there.
have been over. Gives himself another chance.
Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one.
Get this one up above the zone.
And he
Oh, he froze him. That's the game, boys.
And with that, this one is
And
over.
Mike Scott,
Well, we talked about his
absolute
dominance all throughout the
domination
game,
out
and
there,
he
man.
ended up
9 innings pitched,
finishing
4
what he
hits allowed,
started. A complete
no earned
game
runs,
shutout.
no runs
He's
at
our
all,
top
1 walk,
player of the
14
game.
strikeouts. So that
This
is,
stuff
let's see,
was
9
electric
innings,
here in this one,
9
so there's
points.
No doubt in my mind.
Add 14 onto it. 23 points for Mike Scott. So that's going to give us 2 upgrades. We out-hit this guy 7-4, and look at the teams. This guy had a full diamond squad, and I have a full bronze squad. And I got 7 hits, he got 4. So, you know, all it takes is 1 run. We probably should have 5. We just left so many runners on base. But that's going to end it. We got 2 upgrades to use, and we're going to use them up right now. I think we're going to take Jose Ramirez off the team, put Ketel Marte in. And Jim Edmonds, he's going to stay on the team. He's playing great. Hunter Renfroe is, I think, going to be our next one. Larry Doby will be coming in. We'll be taking his spot in center field. Hunter Renfroe. So we now have 4 silvers in our lineup. And trust me, there are not going to be many other 20-plus point games from the pitcher. That was a 4-hit, no earned run shutout. So there's not going to be many more 20-pitch games. So it should be more like 1 upgrade video. Maybe sometimes none if the pitcher, you know, doesn't have a good game. So we'll see. Because the pitcher loses points for every earned run. But that's going to end this one. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like. We got to set this lineup here. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.